Recruiters have risen to the challenge in extremely challenging times. Your teams are leaner, demands on you are greater, and business needs are in a constant state of flux. But you continue to adapt, support each other, and now have the opportunity to take a bigger role in the business than ever before. Here's how we see the future of recruiting based on input from thousands of your peers, billions of data points from the LinkedIn platform, and interviews with talent leaders from around the world. Watch to see how you'll reshape the future of recruiting. Recruiting will help keep the business accountable for diversity. In Europe, Mid East and Africa, recruiters are more likely to talk about diversity, which is not a feel-good initiative, but a business-critical imperative one that recruiting can lead. Remote work will vastly expand available talent pools, allowing for greater access to candidates from underrepresented groups and deflating empty excuses that the talent isn't there to be found. Recruiters will not only deliver a diverse pipeline of candidates, but advocate for them and hold hiring managers accountable for moving those candidates through the funnel. They will restructure hiring processes to reduce bias, from building diverse interview panels to mandating data-driven reporting against diversity goals. 76% of talent professionals in Europe, Middle East and Africa say diversity will be very important to the future of recruiting. And among sub-region of Europe, Mid East and Africa, 83% in UK, 70% in Benelux and 76% in Dutch states the same. Virtual recruiting is here to stay. Companies have dabbled with video interviewing and remote assessments in the past, but the lockdown realities of COVID-19 have sparked them to create an end-to-end virtual recruiting process for the first time. And they're embracing the cost and time savings that this evolution brings. The challenges for companies will be twofold. First, businesses will need to refine their virtual processes and continue to look for ways to add human touches back into their systems. Second, they will need to look at ways of striking the balance between virtual and in-person, optimizing the candidate experience and assessments advantages of in-person, yet continuing to leverage the speed and efficiency of virtual. Even 84% of talent professionals in Europe, Mid East and Africa agree that virtual recruiting will continue post-COVID, under which 80% were from UK, 85% from Benelux and 86% from Dutch. Your employer brand will hinge on empathy and actions. Instead of showcasing the company's products, benefits, and office amenities in polished marketing materials, employers will draw attention to what they're doing to support employees, customers, and communities in times of crisis. A candidate's impression of a company will be heavily influenced by their everyday interactions with recruiters on the ground. Recruiters will be more empathetic, accommodating, and understanding of candidates in their outreach. By putting people first, employers will show not tell what their company is all about. 63% of talent professionals expect their employer branding budget to increase or stay the same. When companies speak on current events and situation, people engage more. Here's the increasing growth in engagements of company posts on LinkedIn from June 2019 to June 2020. It's 29% increasing growth in EMEA, 34% in France, 38% in Germany, 33% in Netherlands, 28% in UAE, 30% in UK. Recruiters will build new skills to align with the business. Recruiting teams have been stretched and wrenched and refashioned in recent months, and that's likely to continue. From dealing with hiring slowdowns to aligning with ever-shifting business priorities, the one constant for recruiters will be the need for adaptability. While some recruiters will hire for different roles, locations, or teams as needs change, many others will be asked to go beyond hiring. In fact, the fastest growing skill for recruiters is personal development, the ability to add new skills. These new skills will help bring clarity to talent data, reshape employer branding, and fine-tune the virtual hiring process, all in a continuous process of improvement. 53% of talent professionals globally say adaptability will be the most important skill for recruiters over the next year. Here are the fastest growing skills for recruiters in 2020: personal development, with 44% of rapid increase, diversity and inclusion with 42%, talent pipelining with 37%, decision making with 34% and HR strategy with 30%. So these were some important points to consider about the future of recruiting, which has been transformed due to COVID-19.